Okay, so good day everyone. So by the way, my name is Melvin Caetano Montero, and for today's video is the influence or the effect of social media on me in this present situation or in this current issue. Okay, so there are three questions. So let us do as what you can see on the screen. Okay, so that is the question number one. So, do you use social media sites and platforms? If so, what social media platforms do you use and why do you use them? So actually, since we already know that there's a lot of people that use about any kinds or any portions of social media platforms. So, but I will tell you or answering that question that usually one of the most that I use about applications. So I use Messenger and also the TikTok every day. So and those websites or applications were extremely helpful to me. So I really use those applications because the Messenger it was online. It was free online chat or communicating with your family, friends, and also with my students. Because okay, yeah, my students. Because even though I am a university student or I am still studying, I really teach students and I am also free tutor in many places. So not just here in the Philippines, and I have students in Thailand and Laos. So I can easily communicate with them even if I don't have an internet connection by using about the Messenger application. So that is why the Messenger is one of the most helpful applications on me. And for the TikTok, it entertained me when I was bored or and it can easily boost my confidence. Yes. Because there are a lot of tutorials like in dancing, singing, language teaching. So even in a short video, you can easily to understand what the video talks about, okay, and also what the TikToker says about on their blog or something on their TikTok video. So that is my answer for question number one. So in the question number two, what the aspects of language skills do you improve via social media? Okay, so as far as my experience, since I started tutoring students in different places, I have encountered different languages, different ways of speaking in English, and it boosts my vocabulary and also my listening skills. Because before I taught to my students what I wanted to share, I read it clearly and thought it was better to share with my students that easily to understand. So my vocabulary and listening skills have been improved using social media to communicate with different people or students. Okay. Okay, so in the question number three, in what ways did social media platforms influence your English language learning during the COVID-19 pandemic? Okay, so we typically use and develop our abilities to use technology in a good way during the COVID-19. Such as when studying and chatting with our family and friends and etc., we learned that despite our distance, we can really contact people through social media. Okay, so many of the lessons I've watched offer their expertise in English speaking, and I was one of the viewers who was much inspired and learned. Social media influenced my English speaking by viewing tutorials on how to write, speak fluently, and add vocabulary, and among other things. Okay, so by monitoring, we can readily hear that um, that we need to repair our faults even if they are minor, but the message or effect was greater than we anticipated or was better than we expect. So those are the things that I and that influence my English speaking or my English language learning during the COVID-19. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you understand what I am saying, and also I just want to thank and so God bless you.
Summer after high school.